Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be like a tips and tricks video on quick things that we can do to make us look more put together on a day-to-day basis. These tips and pieces of advice aren't anything extraordinary or that you haven't heard before, but sometimes I think it helps kind of having them in one place to reference to and maybe even feel a little bit inspired. Don't get me wrong, I don't look put together every single day. I definitely have my days where I lounge in comfy clothes and I don't do my hair or makeup, but I have been incorporating getting more ready on a day-to-day basis, and it has really helped with my self-image and my confidence level. So let's jump into the video and I hope you enjoy. First things first is to drink water. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. I am not always the best at this, but I am making a really big effort. When you don't drink enough water, it shows in your skin and your energy levels and all that sort of stuff. So make sure to hydrate. Have a good skincare routine. Wash your makeup off at the end of every day. Make sure that you are exfoliating your face on a regular basis or dermaplaning it, which is totally optional, but I've noticed a really big difference in how my makeup and stuff applies and how my skin feels. Here I am just taking off my makeup before I actually wash and add a toner and moisturizer. You don't want to tug at your skin too much. It's not good for it. So I am very gentle when I do this. I do not have good skin, but I have simplified my routine over the past couple of years, and I noticed a really big difference as I didn't need to be using all these products that I was buying. When you're taking care of your skin is going to glow, it's going to look fresh and clean and nice, and when you do have your makeup on, it's going to go on smoother and it's going to really benefit you in the long run. So take care of your skin, develop a skincare routine, and stick to that routine. Now that we have covered hydration and skincare, let's talk about makeup. You don't have to wear a full face of makeup every single day to look put together. You actually don't have to wear any makeup at all. Taking care of your skin will help you feel more confident on days where you are makeup free. But there are times when I want just a little bit of a pick-me-up, and typically I will add a little bit of foundation on any breakouts that I have, and typically around my eyes just to kind of brighten up that area. And I will powder my face because I have very oily skin, and usually just fill in my brows very lightly and add a swipe of mascara. You don't have to do all of that. You can just do some brows and a tint of chapstick or a swipe of mascara if you want. You have to find the combination that works the best for you and what makes you feel good. But typically on days where I want just a little bit of makeup but not a full face, I will just add a little bit to kind of help pull my look together and make my face look a little bit more bright and alive. Find a combination that works for you and makes you feel good and feel confident. Next up is hair. Do your hair every single day. Add a little bit of dry shampoo on the days where you're not washing your hair. You don't have to wash your hair every single day, but on days that you don't, add a little bit of dry shampoo if your hair is looking a little bit oily. You can style your hair, but if your hair is an oily, greasy mess, you are not going to look put together. Your hair doesn't have to be anything extravagant or that takes a lot of time or even heat. I like to braid my hair so that way I have texture and volume, and then kind of play around with that for a couple of days until it's time to wash my hair. Here I am just doing a quick little half up, and I had braided my hair when I washed it, and it gave it a lot of volume and texture. So it doesn't have to be anything crazy, but take it out of that low slicked back ponytail with the baby hairs flying everywhere and no dry shampoo. Take it out of the lazy bun and do a little something with it. You are going to look so much better and put together, and you're going to feel good and feel more confident if you are doing your hair every single day. Just take 5 or 10 minutes to put a little bit of effort into your hair, and I promise you are not going to regret it. It's going to feel so much better. Next is to get dressed every single day, and I guess this more goes out to stay-at-home women or work from home women, but this does, I guess, apply to people who don't have a set uniform for work. But get dressed every single day. This is what I wore on the day that I filmed this video. It doesn't necessarily have to be something along these lines. This is just what I enjoy wearing. But anyways, get dressed every single day, balance out your silhouette. So typically if you're going to wear something oversized on the top, you want to wear something that is a little bit more snug on the bottom, like this outfit here. I'm wearing a more form-fitting pair of leggings and an oversized knitted top, or if you're going to wear like an oversized skirt or pants or something, maybe try to wear a top that is a little bit more form-fitting. But get dressed every single day and wear something that makes you feel good. Adding some jewelry to your outfit is going to help bring you to that next level and just help you look more put together overall. Now these hoops were definitely too big for me, but I could not find my smaller ones, so for the video I put them in, but I did take them out. You definitely don't want to overdo it with your jewelry. I just had kind of a lot on here because I was showing you guys some examples of what you can do, but on a day-to-day basis I typically will put in some earrings and a necklace. Since I didn't end up wearing these hoops, I did a bracelet and a necklace today, and then of course my wedding ring, which stays on my finger at all times. But adding earrings or a necklace or a bracelet or even rings will really help pull your look together and take even a more casual look to the next level. I do not invest a lot of money on jewelry because I tend to misplace it. So I got this at Forever 21 on a 50% off sale that they were having, but places like Walmart and even thrift stores have some really good finds. So add a little bit of jewelry to your wardrobe and to your look to really take you to that next level of looking put together. Now the last piece of advice that I have is to smell good and keep your fingernails clean. You can do all the other steps, but at the end, if you don't smell nice and your hands and fingernails are dirty, the effort that you put in everywhere else really isn't going to matter. You don't have to have matching lotion and perfumes. I like to mix and match to create kind of my own custom scent, and maybe lotions and perfumes aren't your thing, but at least make sure that you smell clean. Make sure that you are keeping your hands moisturized so they are not dry and cracked. Get rid of your cuticles, and you don't have to have your fingernails painted, but at least make sure that they are clean, and if they're long, make sure that they are filed and shaped evenly or keep them trimmed. So that is all that I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you made it to this point. These tips were pretty simple, basic things, but sometimes it helps to be reminded of what we can do that doesn't take a lot of time, but really helps take our look to the next level and helps us look put together. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.